Good, it's filming.
Come on, Sarah.
I love Pete.
Sorry. It's okay. My butt bone is right on you. I can say that on the thing.
Okay, guys, look up.
Okay.
Redemption. Just another word in the dictionary, but a word that holds so much meaning, so much healing, and so much grace. According to the dictionary, redemption means to be rescued, atoned from guilt, and delivered. Haven't you ever wanted to feel that way? A sense of freedom that is beyond words. I can promise you that without a doubt in my mind that can happen for you. We all have struggles of some sort, and to gauge one's struggles would be considered naive. Ever since I was young, I had an internal void that I knew only God could fill, yet I chose to fill with food, men, alcohol, and drugs. Therefore, that is why my ideal career choice would be to open my own treatment center that helps women who struggle with addictions and afflictions, while promoting God's values such as being compassionate towards others, especially the oppressed and poor, and loving others. What does opening a treatment center entail, you may ask? First, I would need to contact the country's healthcare department. Second, I would have to contract a plan that will have an effective treatment ideas. Third, I would have to find a developmental properties. And fourth, hire desired members with full degrees and licenses to help staff the center. A statistic that motivates me in opening a treatment center is that according to the National Institute of Drug Abuse reports, that the odds of remaining abstinence if people have been sober for 1 year is only 66%. But if people remain abstinent for 5 years, the rate rises to 86%. In other words, if people remain abstinent for 5 years, they're likely to stay sober for good. It should be noted, however, that rehabilitation does not end when the program is over. Perhaps the most important part of drug rehab is what happens after the program is complete. This is why I believe with effective treatment and the powerful power of the Holy Spirit, what can go wrong? It has been noted time and time again that God values our compassionate for others. This includes the poor and oppressed. Opening a treatment center amounts to this value because when one is helping others who are struggling with a multitude of struggles, that is when one is giving of themselves and being selfless. It has been studied by the Center of Addiction and Mental Health that about 20% of people with mental health disorders have a co-occurring substance use problems. And hopefully by opening a treatment center, one can lessen this staggering statistic. According to Joel Osteen, when God puts love and compassion in your heart towards someone, He's offering you an opportunity to make a difference in that person's life. You must learn to follow that love. Don't ignore it. Act on it. Somebody needs what you have. Opening a treatment center would allow me to foster that compassion for others by allowing me to be of service. The greatness of being of service is that it allows me to get out of my head and dialectically allows me to be selfish and selfless at the same time. Having a career that involves working with individuals who struggle with addiction brings up another value that can hit close to home for many. This value is that God values our love for others. According to the DARA Drug and Alcohol Rehab Asia, helping other people in recovery can be a wonderful way to increase self-esteem. This gives a sense they are of value because they are contributing to a cause. Also, such a love shows itself not only through our God-centeredness in our stated attitude, values, and our beliefs, but also through our actions, whether actions toward God, towards others, towards ourselves, or towards the world. It is crucial to be in action when ministering to others, for words can fall flat, but actions can leave a more powerful impression. An action I would like to take would be to open my own treatment center that focuses on different qualities that God values, which is key in considering any career. The question I would like to pose to you is this. If you had someone struggling with an addiction or mental health disorder, what would you do? Thank you.
Done. Boom. That was good.
It was really good. You did a lot better than last night.
Yeah.
You're right.
She like what I said in the morning.
That was really good.
Is it still taping?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stop there. It was great till Sarah swallowed. I'm just kidding. Oh, redo.
Should I do it one more time, do you think, or no?